Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Make sure you smash that like button. Hit subscribe, and we had a winner for our 100 subscriber giveaway. Bill Cutler has won a coupon for a free blowjob. He can redeem it from his wife, significant other, husband, or whoever else, whoever else is gonna, take him up on the offer to have a, accept the blowjob coupon. So, congratulations, Bill, on being the 100th subscriber. And today we're doing a sunflower tattoo. Sometimes I have people ask, they're like, "What tattoo are you doing?" I'm like, "It's on the screen, right? You can see that." I'm trying to make sure everybody can, you can see, right? There's a sunflower, and we got Grandma's writing. I am too blessed to be stressed. And Grandma was in Vegas when she wrote this little love note to her grandbaby, her favorite grandbaby. Like, your fucking siblings and cousins gonna be so freaking jealous. They'll be like, man, it's documented on YouTube that he was the favorite. Gotta be true. Gotta be true. Fucking, it's on YouTube. It's gotta be true.
Better than Google.
Better than Google. Better than Google. Yeah, we've got no viewers. So that's a little bit fun. Maybe somebody will view it later.
Yeah.
Someday. In the very distant future. Somebody will be like, look, my great uncle was on YouTube. He was my great grandma's favorite. Documented on YouTube. Oh shit. That'd be true. I'm fucking YouTube. On YouTube. Documented on YouTube. Gotta be true. Now, Grandma did happen to be high on cocaine when she wrote this. So but we know what happens in Vegas. Stays in Vegas. Except for this note. It's covered in herpes. No. I'm trying to just riff in here. Gotta do something to keep the masses entertained.
Yeah.
I've been trying to figure out what I could say to catch the what they call hate. What do they call it? Hate baiting.
No, really?
Yeah, you just say stuff so people freaking hate on it and shit. And Hey, if you're watching, fucking drop a comment like a fucking deuce. It's my new catchphrase. Drop a comment like a deuce. Yeah. Had any? No, we just had 4 watchers. We got 2 likes, though. Okay. Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching. Have a blessed day. I'm fucking mother-in-law had this shirt. Didn't even notice what's spelled wrong. It said least. She got it from like a freaking like one of those stores that like they have like misprints and,
Oh,
and,
yeah.
and or like it's sewed wrong and shit like that. She didn't even know that it said. Oh. Mm-mm. That's not good, dude. It's that burn. It's blue out.
No.
Fucking hell. Can't even touch that. When you're on close to it. Like that's like that. Can you see it? Because of the burn.
Oh.
I didn't even notice that burn. Yeah. Oh, about that. You never even seen that happen. Not like that. Not like that. Not like that. When I've seen it happen, like to other people.
Yeah.
But not like that. No. Like, I had an apprentice and she freaking did that, so 2 girls right at that fucking back.
Yeah.
Like right here, the butterflies. And I went, gotta keep an eye on those fucking apprentices. They're fucking shoot right in the fucking foot, you know. I don't have them. All it takes one person to fucking ruin it for everybody.
Yeah.
Thank God we're coming to watching. It's fucking. Figure out. You probably have to go and come back.
Yeah.
I don't know, try to like see if you can go around it with light or something.
That'll be fine.
So, like, well, there's not fucking much you can do about it now.
I didn't even think about it.
I didn't even see the burn. Like, really, I just saw it kind of as a marker we already had. I should have realized that was a super thin skin. Should have recognized. Like it though, I walk a lot. And there goes your fucking stomach. Like I'm fucking hungry, bitch. Feed me. What are you doing? Aren't you a freaking man? Supposed to have eaten already.
I don't usually eat much.
Don't eat much. I ate like fucking monster since I quit smoking.
Well, usually once a day. At night. But
Let's fucking eat. Eat. My wife tells me, she's like, it doesn't seem like you started eating anymore. And I'm like, oh, I fucking definitely eating more. Definitely eating more than I was. Before, I'd be like, oh, I'm hungry. I would go out for a smoke.
yeah. I'm not hungry anymore.
Not hungry anymore. Now, if you're hungry, you're gonna fucking eat some. Let's start our second ASMR tattoo session of the day. I told you we missed all our goals right in the beginning. We
Yeah.
were having a long conversation. That's how it works. You either get it right away. I tell you, it happens a lot though. Is that like, then you turn on the camera and it's just like fucking day.
Yeah.
I've had that issue a lot in the past. You know, you just like they get people to freaking talk and open up and it's like, well, I don't want to look like a fucking douchebag or retard on camera, and that's why they like for the TV shows and stuff like that. They do all the interviews and stuff ahead of time before.
Yeah, and they can cut stuff out. Like,
Well, they want people that are going to be comfortable or open up in front of the camera and stuff like that.
yeah,
But because it's like, you freaking you turn that camera on and people are like you think you're comfortable in your own skin, so you fucking like
it's
oh
like
here
someone's recording it.
yeah here fucking turn on a camera. Oh man, fucking like. And really, it's just like try to be myself as much as possible, if not even more myself.
Yeah.
Like I'll like try to even like push it to the most extreme version of myself.
Yeah,
Like not even it's like who am I?
really.
That means
That's-
like fucking express myself and be me
Yeah,
and show that to the world. That's fine. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not like try not to be ashamed of yourself.
yeah,
And like who you are. It's a lot. It's hard. I think it's like super hard to do. But it's like you gotta get fucking mad props with people who like fucking like. That's why with the channels and stuff like that, where people have like they've been on doing it for years and stuff like that, and they did it without help, you know, and they were
Yeah.
putting all that fucking they put the work in. But that's a lot. It's a lot of work. Give them fucking mad props. So now you know. It's like if you try to do it yourself, it's like, well, now you know why do they get paid what they do. But it's like one of those things that you want to put in. You have to put in as much effort as you want to get out of it too.
yeah.
So. Do you have kids?
Yeah. 15-year-old.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Boy, girl.
Boy. That's it. You gotta get. You got a basketball banquet tonight.
Basketball banquet. So that's why I don't let my kids do fucking sports.
Yeah.
I don't have to go to stupid fucking banquets.
Yeah. It's usually the most inconvenient time. Especially when they say 6 o'clock at night on a Sunday.
Is it a dinner?
A little bit of a dinner. I think they just get pizza and chips and stuff, but then they do their winter awards and
Everybody gets a fucking shopping. Sorry, I'm like you. How old are you?
35.
35. So you're close to my generation. Like I'm a
No,
I'm a zennial.
Yeah.
So like it's just like if they were doing that like right behind me where like everybody fucking kind of got a trophy thing. So like it's like oh I'm between Gen X and millennial. So
Yeah.
it's like no, you didn't fucking. Not everybody gets a trophy. You gotta earn that shit.
Well, it's like going to watch my nephew wrestling. It's like now they quit doing the old wrestling brackets like we had where if you lost twice you go home. Now everybody gets to wrestle the same amount.
What?
Yeah. You round robin instead of elimination.
Fucking gay. Stupid. So my child didn't get a chance to beat this other kid who fucking beat everybody else.
Yeah. Hasn't won all day, but he still has to wrestle the kid that hasn't lost.
Right.
And it's
Right.
like we know how it's gonna end. It's not.
This kid's undefeated, and this kid that fucking hasn't won a fucking match all fucking day. He's gonna come in and fucking. Oh, is he gonna win because the other kid's exhausted? And he just fucking like, here, let me tap out every fucking time. And then until he goes against the kid who's the best, when he's exhausted
Yeah.
from fucking wrestling everybody else, trying his fucking hardest. Is your kid any good?
Yeah. Thing is, he went from 5'4" to 6'2" in the last year and a half.
So you kind of changed weight bracket?
Well, with basketball, it's we
Okay.
changed positions, and
No. Yeah.
he's no longer the small kid on the team. And
No longer the small kid on the team. It's really funny. I remember like high school, I had like everybody in my school, I swear to God, was like the fucking same goddamn size.
really,
Like everybody in my grade was like, like we were all fucking like 5 foot fucking 10, 100 and fucking, you know, well at that time like freaking 145 pounds.
Yeah.
But it was like you line us all up, we're all the fucking same size. It's like pretty much almost every single one of them.
that's how these kids were till like last year. Then they finally started separating. Like, work, you know.
Maybe they got Outlook or something. It's sounded like computer.
Yeah, Outlook.
Yeah. That's why I was like, wait, what the fuck is that? Where's Microsoft? Right now. Watching any good shows on TV?
I don't know. The only thing we really watch is the Chicago's, PD, Fire, those. Waiting for them to come back.
What is that?
Chicago PD.
Chicago TV.
Yeah, on NBC. But other than that, don't really watch much TV. It's usually on for background noise.
I watch it in bed.
I think the thing that's on our TV the most is either Bluey or
I love
Paw
fucking-
Patrol
Love fucking Bluey.
for the dogs.
For the dogs.
Yeah.
Paw Patrol's the shit. The 6-year-old loves Paw Patrol.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. She's about to 7 here. The youngest. Yeah, my youngest is a Paw Patrol fan. Have you ever actually watched Bluey? It's just relatable as all fun.
I can't get past the songs and everything.
So.
No, the dog will just sit there on the couch, glued right to the TV.
Why you can't see it?
Apparently they can. But some of them. I don't know, she's weird. Maybe it's the noise.
Yeah. I didn't think they could actually make it. I thought all they saw was the light on it.
Maybe that's I don't know. She seems like she knows what's going on.
Maybe.
But yeah, I never thought they could see two-dimensional.
Right, the light is light. I thought it was like, because it's just light, like different colored lights,
Yeah.
which they can't see, like, they can't tell the difference between thick and like a certain spectrum. What is it? Red? They can't see red?
Yeah, but I think
They can
blue
see blue.
they can.
They can see blue and yellow. Like
Yeah,
that, right?
that's why Bluey is supposed to be a dog-friendly cartoon. If that makes sense.
I guess. Shit's fucking relatable. It's fucking awesome. Like, if you have kids, like, it's funny because I believe it was the guy who made it, like, came up with it like during COVID.
Yeah.
And like that's why he's like stay at home. Yeah, but even though he's an accountant in the freaking in the show, like he's like fucking cartoonist or whatever.
Yeah.
Came up with fucking Bluey. Which, I can watch it with my kids, you know, it's fucking funny. There's an episode called Fucking Tattoo Parlor and shit.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's actually, that one's actually like a mini short or something like that. Like, doesn't belong to the longer episodes.
Oh.
But it's hilarious because it's like, yeah, one step to Manny, yeah. Like some scars and some flames and some like stuff with flames cool, you know? And like maybe a dagger, like stabbing a snake, then it's on fire, you know, stuff's on fire, it's cool. And then they do this fucking like unicorn with a rainbow and it's fucking like, but the layout of it is like when he turns around, I'm like, I'd fucking rock that shit. That fucking layout's great. It is fucking funny. Like one of the things about that is like it's not always about the tattoo and the art itself. Like it's something like the composition could fucking make or break a tattoo. You know.
Yeah.
Like that. How it sits on somebody. So. Start talking to my fan base on here. Fucking, everybody is never gonna watch this. You think so far?
I like it.
Pretty fucking awesome already.
Yeah. I guess mesmerized like shading.
By shading.
Yeah.
This is the funnest part.
In fact, I forgot how needles feel. Kind of relaxing.
Especially for me, because it's so nice, light-handed, and gentle. Call me Featherfinger Tommy. Nobody's ever called
I
me.
was gonna say,
Were you gonna ask, like, do they really?
who calls you Featherfinger?
I do. Came up with it at the last convention I was at. I'm just gonna start marketing myself.
That's Featherfinger.
Featherfingers. Yeah, I'm gonna change my Instagram. Change my Instagram to Featherfingers. But it keeps on reminding me of I just watched like Pixel for the first time. Pixels for
Oh,
the first
yeah.
time. And it's got Peter Dinklage in there.
Yeah.
And they're like, you can't come up with your own nickname. You're like, he's like, you're just jealous because it's cooler than you. I'm like, no, I agree. You're not allowed to come up with your own nickname. Like, nobody's gonna ever call you that. That's not true. I did come up with my own nickname that some people still, that's the only thing they know me by. That name's disappeared.
Yeah.
So, yeah, along with those people, hopefully. You ever have a time period in your life you just like you just erase kind of?
Yeah, let's forget about that. Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Oh, yeah.
I was able to do that by just like, no, I don't go by that name anymore. No, that's not me.
Yeah.
Okay, it actually works. Yeah. Oh, cool. So I'm not gonna say the name.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't exist.
Yeah. Oh, it does. In the deep trenches of the internet. And with certain people that I still associate with them, but nobody calls me that.
Yeah.
Unless we're joking around. No. No,
Closed circle.
yeah. No, it's fine. I could actually give you a hint. I'm a warrior of echidnas. Echidna warrior. Yeah, freaking watch freaking Sonic the Hedgehog. No Sonic for you? Is it after your time or what?
A little bit. See the newer ones, but
Yeah,
like the live action.
yeah.
But I've never actually sat down and watched them.
Yeah. Well, it's part of the video game too. So. Knuckles.
Yeah.
Tommy Knuckles. It's not really disappearing. There's nobody watching this fucking channel that knows that.
Yeah.
Because nobody's watching this channel. Someday in the distant future. A land far, far away. when your great grandchildren are watching this. Wanna watch that movie of great grandpa Ryan getting his freaking flower tattoo? Don't forget to water the flowers with some Gatorade. Put your Crocs on. That's a movie reference to Idiocracy.
No,
Have you seen that movie?
no.
It's only 2000. I think it came out in 2000. It was 2000 or 2001. I think it was 2000. It came out. You should watch that.
Yeah.
It was really funny because like all the people in the future are wearing like when Mike Judge, right, who Beavis and Butthead,
Yeah.
right, came out with this movie, and he was they're like, oh, we need to come out when like everybody in the future needs to be wearing these like the same kinds of shoes. It's like what kind of shoes like could we have on wearing? So they did some research and they found this little startup company that was making these like weird looking shoes. And they asked the, like they were asking like, what if these freaking shoes are like really popular, when they come out? And they're like, yeah, whatever. Fucking Crocs.
Crocs.
Fucking Crocs. So all these fucking people in the future that are fucking absolute morons, like they're like food stores are dying because they're watering the plants with fucking Gatorade.
Oh, I think I do remember that. The average, or I've seen stuff about it.
Yeah.
It's like an average guy becomes a genius.
Yeah, yeah. The average Joe. 'Cause
Yeah.
his name is Joe. Too.
Yeah.
And it's a Wilson. It's not Owen Wilson. It's his brother.
Yeah. Shoot.
Wilson.
Yeah.
It's his brother Wilson. But they say it's the only comedy movie that's turning into a documentary.
Yeah. Because it's becoming real life.
Yeah, basically it's becoming real. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It is the case. Good old Butterfinger. You're like, well, yeah, for that spot.
Yeah.
A lot of pedals on that.
I was gonna say.
I'm like, wait a second. Yeah. That's what you get. Picking detailed,
A
detailed
detailed
sunflower.
sunflower.
Like it ain't even like it's not a bad choice. Like the one you sent, I'm like, yeah, fucking badass tattoo.
Yeah.
Good job. Whoever fucking did that tattoo. Nice tattoo, you know.
Just a lot of time.
I was just daydreaming that you're gonna like fucking take the pick in your other hand and just like fucking smack them back and fucking machine.
I feel like
Just
that
put
might
it
hurt me
in.
more.
Like put it in there. I don't know why I had that thought, but I was just like, man, this fucking guy just wants to get this done, you know? Because I know I was like barely touching it. I was just like, like the weirdest thought. I've never had anybody do that, but you know.
No. It's always a
It's like
first.
nail it. Yeah, oh yeah. Weird movie, you know, it fucking plays out in front of your eyes. Like, what the fuck just happened? I don't even know why I really had that thought. I know that I was like, this guy's so nice. Your grandma loved sunflowers.
Yeah. Her whole kitchen was done up in sunflowers.
Aww.
Sunflowers and pigs. I feel like a pig tattoo would have been a little different.
Fucking scratch.
Maybe next time.
You should have said, I want a pig holding a fucking sunflower, freaking dressed in fucking grandma's Sunday best, fucking gambling. That, you know, like that could have been a thing, like a fucking pig wearing a fucking bonnet with a freaking sunflower in it, fucking gambling, like whatever grandma's fucking forte was. Black
Playing slots.
slots. There you go. Playing fucking pig playing a fucking slot machine would have been a much cooler fucking tattoo. Just saying. Nobody puts that much thought into it.
No.
I mean, some people do. You know. Some people put that kind of thought into it. It's like, what did grandma really learn? And just put that into it too. Like, and who was grandma as a person.
Yeah.
Just embody that. Cause touch that one girl, and I don't know if she's still, I think she's probably still talking about, thinking about it. Like she associates like a bear, or her dad with a bear, and he played guitar, and he's kind of hippie, smoked a lot of weed, and freaking wore tie dyes and stuff. And I'm like, well, let's do a bear, freaking smoking weed, playing a guitar, you know, like as in memory of your dad. And she's like, maybe.
That actually,
you know what I mean? Like an embodiment of who he was as a person, you know,
yeah.
not just random like. Like so many people just get like the objects and stuff, or an idea. Like, oh, well, here's their birth flower. That takes care of that, you know. That embodies them as a person. Their birth flower. It's like, did they even like that flower?
No.
You know, like,
Do they even know what it is?
right? Yeah.
It's, or the zodiac signs. And depends how you get them done.
Right. I mean, it's all well and good. It's like whatever you want.
Yeah.
It really, it just all depends on the person and how open-minded they are too. Also, like, well, it's like, no, I'm good with getting a flower tattoo.
Yeah.
It's like, were you really good? Would you be good with getting a pig playing the slot machines, like wearing them? You know,
Depends where it is. It's
see, yeah. You were kind of open to it, but at the same time, you're like, yeah, well, let's just get the sunflower.
I have to go on like my upper thigh. That's not seen often.
No
But
way.
it's huh?
No. You want like that's a tattoo that you want. See, it's a conversation
Yeah,
starter.
it's
It's
like,
like people are like the fucking pig playing the slot machine. What's
Oh, yeah,
up with
it's for my
that?
grandma.
It's for my grandma.
Huh?
Like pigs, sunflowers, and slot machines, motherfucker. And they're like, oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Like, I should get a tattoo for my grandpa. He was in the Navy and he likes fishing and bowling. I've done that tattoo.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was fish. It was a trout wearing like the sailor's Navy hat,
Yeah.
and he was bowling. It was the shit. And it said Pops
Yeah.
on the hat. Like that guy actually did put that for his grandpa. Like, that's awesome. Like I thought it was a great idea.
Yeah.
Drew it up. Like yeah, it fucking works. You know, like surprisingly that works. It's like, how do you freaking draw a fish holding a bowling ball?
With no hands.
Oh, it's the shape of a bowler, right? Like in full extension, and the ball was just off of the, just out.
Okay.
Just off the fin. So like the ball was in motion, and like he was in the stance. It was perfect. Cause my buddy Sam, he does a lot of like animal caricatures type stuff. And I messaged him and I said, should I give? I'm like, how should I do this? I'm like, should I give the fish like hands? And he's like, no, he's like, you know, even though you're going to be making it anthropomorphic, right? Basically, where it's like doing like a human motion or whatever. You try to keep as many features of the animal as you possibly can without like changing them to human features. Keep them.
Yeah.
And like, so I figured it out, you know. But it was really funny because it turned out so good. You know, I was like, this is great. Like, do more of those. That was a long time ago. Though, like I hadn't done a lot in that like style.
Yeah.
I was kind of like, this is new to me. How do I accomplish this? Because we've seen a bowling fish before, you know. without fucking like trying to go on SpongeBob and find an episode of SpongeBob. It's like, did they have a fish on or bowl on SpongeBob? You know?
Actually, I don't know. I would have to think they would. They had so many. Yeah,
But SpongeBob's got hands and stuff, but there are fish.
yeah,
and
all
stuff,
the other
so
fish.
It's kind of like you'd think there would be bowling or something that they did. I don't know if there ever was. I never tried to look it up either. So.
Do you do like the pet paw prints and stuff too, or try to?
I've done them. Man. I've done portraits, pet portraits and stuff.
So my little brother's looking to get me done. His dog just passed away, so he got the paw print.
I want to get the fucking portrait. Much cooler.
Oh yeah.
What would you rather have?
Oh yeah, definitely a portrait. Well, it's like he had a friend of his ended up drawing him a portrait of the dog off of a picture he had.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, it turned out really good. He's got that hanging above his bar in the garage.
Yeah. I know, like I'm one for actual art and that.
Yeah.
Like, I want to do art. Not that I'm a poor pussy and I gotta, like, it's gotta be fucking all art all the time. Like, I'll take the fucking money.
Yeah. Do
Like, I'll do whatever the fuck you want. I don't take your money. Like, what do you want? I'm like, I'll try to talk you into something that I like want to do, but in the end, it's your body and fucking, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You wanna? If you pick it, I stick it. Fucking old school fucking. What's that? You see a lot about that, like on the people's podcasts and stuff. And it's like, well, I only do this or I only do that, and it's like what fucking makes you think you're so entitled that that's all you should do? Why don't you fucking do everything? What broaden your fucking horizons? Well, I only want to do what I like. Well, go fuck yourself. You shouldn't be in this profession.
I mean, it's one thing if you specialize in something. Like you're actually really good at a certain thing.
That's a thing. People, you know, I only want to do these good tattoos. And it's like, no, you get to do shitty tattoos like the rest of them.
I only want to do the 20-hour tattoos and not the 2 hours.
Wish like just big ones. But that's like one guy who just won Ink Master, James Tiss.
Yeah.
He's got like he has a 4-hour minimum, which is actually pretty low for some of those guys. Like Ryan Ashley, you know who she is? She's from Pittston, but Pennsylvania. But she won Ink Master season. She's got like a 12-hour
Minimum?
yeah. Oof. But the thing with James is like that's all he wants to do. Like he only wants to sit 4 or 5 hours.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I want to make a whole day of it.
Well, that is the whole day. You know what I mean? Like he's fast as fuck too. So
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's kind of like, well, you're gonna get a lot done in that time frame, and nobody really wants to sit longer than that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He doesn't use numbing creams and shit like that, like some people, you know. Like,
That reminds me. Actually, it was a TikTok about a tattoo shop. The artist goes to take a smoke break. Guy whips out numbing cream because it's hurting already.
sprays it on, smears the stencil.
Yep.
Actually, I heard a story about that actually happening to a guy who was doing a portrait. Unfortunately, the artist who I'm speaking of committed suicide a few years ago. Jesus Christ. I don't know why. He was really the artist though.
Yeah.
Yeah. yeah, accomplished black and gray artist. He was from, well, the shop that he worked at was in Bloomsburg.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, he was doing a portrait on the guy. He's like halfway up the portrait, working from the bottom to the top. The guy freaking, he goes out for a smoke or whatever, and while he's out on the smoke, the guy fucking hits her with fucking Bactine spray. And fucking just erased fucking like half the fucking stencil. He's like, nope, you gotta come back. We're gonna wind up again next time. I think without asking, like consulting or fucking artists.
Yeah.
There's probably a reason they're not doing it themselves,
Yeah.
Crazy. It happens, like this. You wanna hear some freaking like crazy tattoo stories? There's a freaking it's a great freaking Instagram guy. He's in Oklahoma, but his name's Randy Randerson. He runs an Instagram called Monday Malarkey.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just fucking like most of it's either tattoo memes or like funny freaking tattoo stories from like the tattoo world. Fucking, some of them are fucking wild, man. They're fucking funny as shit. I haven't had like, I don't know if it's like my storytelling skills like suck, like so like when people use like they have adjectives to or analogies like something to compare it to. It's like in the one story is like the freaking woman's freaking pulls out a picture from like when they were still handing out freaking CDs from AOL.
Yeah.
Like, and I'm like, oh fuck. I'm like I remember that shit. You know what I mean? Like, but the analogy of that was like beautiful. I was like, oh, that's fucking great. So great. So, and like most of the stories are like full of that shit. So it's so good. It's like that's my life. Fucking tattooing shit. Tattooing stories, reading about tattoo stories. Again. Sitting on YouTube. Fucking listening to other people talk about tattooing. It's my life, man. I fucking love tattooing. I mean, I have children.
Yeah.
But, they don't tattoo yet. So. I have tried a couple of times.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, some pig skins stuff. Printing out some more flash. Tattoo on the pig skins.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna trace the old school traditional stuff. So, anyway, it's the best. That's the best stuff to learn because you learn what makes a good tattoo, basically.
They said it's pretty close to human skin.
Oh, the pig skin? No, well, not.
Or pig skin.
Pig skin, yeah, sure. It's a lot closer. You gotta keep it in the refrigerator. You can only use it for a couple.
Oh, really?
It's not very long before you gotta put it back in the refrigerator. In a half hour, 45 minutes before it needs to be re-refrigerated. I'm just saying like the fake skin is just like rubber stuff,
Oh,
like silicone. But it's like holding the machine and getting used to the vibration of it hitting. Just
yeah,
when it hits the skin, it's like a kind of
yeah,
like a resistance. But they're like the best thing to learn from are the like traditional tattoo designs and stuff, like the really like multiple hold kind of stuff.
oh,
Because then it teaches you um, what works for tattoo designs and things of that nature. Yeah, without like, oh, I'm just gonna do this tattoo and it's gonna work because it's a tattoo. It's like, no, that's not how it works. You know, like I'm gonna do all white tattoos. You can do that, but tell you right now, I'm not gonna look good and
oh,
you know.
wait.
Well, depending. It depends on where you get it. Depends on your skin tone. You know, depends on how bold you're gonna go with it.
Yeah,
Like it can be done, but it really depends on who done it. Try not to do stuff. I know, that one's white.
oh, yeah. Yeah, if I have my skin light enough, it'll all look white.
I just like work around it with the negative, but that is
Yeah,
always colored white, and just going around it with the black. It's better. Seems better. The black's not really that bad. Once you go black. You have anybody else watching? No more thumbs up. Nobody's dropping comments like a deuce. It's man. Did I say that before? Yeah. Oh, got to have that catchphrase in there.
yeah.
Drop a comment like a deuce. That comes to that like comes through so freaking loud.
Really?
Like I don't know why it's like one of those freaking like an old thing with microphones still where like you know your T's, P's, S's and like that. Just you'll still for whatever reason. But people you don't have to watch that part of the video either. Fuck asshole. Hurt my ears and shit. Yeah, I heard it earlier.
Oh, no.
Yesterday, I think it was. Yeah, I was like I just looked at one for a little bit, and I heard myself say, "Drop a comment like a deuce," and it was like drawn out. I'm like, "Oh shit!" Like that's really fucking awful.
New catchphrase.
Yeah. Okay. Let's keep it up. Drop a comment like a deuce. Like I just think it's freaking like anything they can draw, any kind of like I'll take hate, I'll take love, whatever you want to give me, take it all.
It's all the same.
Take it in your butt if you give it to me. No. Just kidding. That's my wife's job. Fucking A, man. It's people get in here, they get on camera when they're just caught in the fucking crossfire. You know, like sorry, it's gonna happen. Like I'm just gonna fucking try to have my Tourette's moments Not that I have Tourette's, and I freaking and I've said this on camera. I love people who have Tourette's because they're just fucking honest as fuck. You ever met somebody with Tourette's?
No.
They're like they can't lie
Yeah.
because they have no filter, right? So like they're just like the most honest fucking motherfuckers. It's so great. It's like they're great. Like I want to tattoo with somebody with Tourette's. Like I don't care. Like they can have their tics and stuff, and we'll work through it. But like. It can be fucking funny as shit because I'm sure they just be on here fucking like swearing like a fucking swearing like a sailor fucking going off like fuck shit that hurts damn it. You know what I mean? This is because of a good the best shit. Fucking good shit, right? I'm like, that's hilarious. Why do you think there's some of them have so many followers on fucking TikTok and shit? It's like, what's he gonna do today? He's like, I've developed a new technique. God love him. God love him. But yeah, I had to ask the one kid I knew who had Tourette's. So you ever have like nice Tourette's? You know, like I know like it gets thrown out there that like they're all freaking like always swearing and freaking being like ignorant and shit like that. But that's not actually the case. Like he's like, oh yeah, he's like sometimes he's like. Because he told me, he's like, I saw a lady with a freaking red coat the other day, and he's like, and I couldn't help it. He's like, hey, that's a nice red coat. I'm like, that's awesome, you know what I mean? It's like fucking random comments at people fucking walking down the street. Imagine if you had the balls to do that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, that's a sweet ass.
Tourette's.
Yeah, I got Tourette's. Not sorry. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I'm a man. I think your ass is nice. I said it out loud. Just being honest. You know?
Yeah.
The world would be a better place if everybody could just, like, be honest and open with themselves. You know, start a new trend here. It'll never fucking catch on. Never catch on. Nobody's ever gonna do that. They're too ashamed of people trying, like, judging them. People are too afraid of other people judging them. Except for our transsexual friends. They're not afraid.
Oh, no.
They ain't scared of nothing. They're like, lop it off, bitch! That takes some fucking balls.
Or, yeah.
Well, the thing that... Well, you want to fucking... You gonna go Betty White on me?
What?
Betty White said, you know, he's like, you know, they always say, for, you know, to grow some balls, but you kick the guy in the balls and it's going straight to the ground. She's like, pussy, be a pussy. She's like, they take a pound and they keep on going. I hope you're having a good time.
Oh, yeah.
We're having a good time. You ever see Dusty Slate? Oh, fuck. Can't have that catchphrase. It's somebody else's. We're having a good time. My wife and I say that to each other all the time. Like, we're having a good time. Yep. Nobody. See? It doesn't matter, like, how much you freaking talk. Doesn't matter how much you freaking talk or try to get. Like, if nobody sees it.
Yeah.
Like, I try. Like, it doesn't matter if they're watching or not. I'm like maybe somebody will see it. Maybe somebody will share it. Maybe I'll go through all of it when my wife's in Iceland
Yeah.
this summer. She's going to Iceland. Maybe I'll start going through all of it and like creating highlights for all of them. All the stuff that I think is funny. Which doesn't always work out. Like, oh, you think that's funny, huh? Well, fucking most girls don't think this is funny. I told my wife my catchphrase. I said, don't worry. I said, it's so fucking bad. It's fucking good. And then she's like, what is it? And I said, fucking drop the fucking comment like a deuce. And she's like, I'm still waiting for the part where it's supposed to be
Funny.
good. Yeah. She's like, I'm still waiting for the part where it's supposed to be good. Fucking deadpan, straight face, like, no, she was not joking.
No.
She's like, not fucking impressed. Fine, fine, get it. You don't think I'm fucking funny. Whatever. Like, you know what? It's fine. She doesn't even know I'm doing fucking anything.
Oh, really?
Well, she knew I was doing it like 2 years ago. And it was really fun because like I had I have a GoPro, which I was doing some of my
Point of view.
yeah, like the time lapses.
Okay.
I was doing time lapses for those, and I was like, I used so much fucking like you have to change the battery out. So like it was like it wasn't even like an hour. It was like, and it was like not even on the freaking like highest setting, like
Quality wise.
yeah, quality and stuff. Like, no, I was like, I was just changing batteries out and stuff for the fucking pain in the ass. Like, this fucking thing sucks. It was like without like having it, was like buying the extras, like the super extended extra
Extended
battery,
life, yeah.
fucking like handle. It's like a fucking extra battery, like you know what I mean? It's not even
Power
like,
pack.
yeah, right, yeah, power pack, fucking handle. Without buying it, I'm like, why do you fucking invested fucking, you know how much like I think that camera was fucking $500 fucking dollars in the first place, you know what I mean?
And $100 in battery.
Yeah, because I bought 2 extras plus a charger for, how much was that? I thought it was, I think it was over $100 for more batteries, because it came with 2, you know. And it's like, well, the one doesn't fucking charge fast enough for like when the auto run runs
Yeah.
out, like you're shit out of luck. So, yeah, figure all that. I mean, I still like the camera. I took it to Niagara Falls and freaking like took it into Niagara,
Oh, yeah.
like into Niagara Falls. You ever been up there?
No. Well, not to the falls.
So we went to like the Cave of the Winds or whatever,
Okay.
and like you could stand in the falls, like in Bridal Falls, like you can stand in it. So like I had my GoPro, which waterproof, and like fucking right in it, like it was cool. You know what I mean? Like so I was like watching that with my kids and like are in it, you know.
Yeah.
So it's like, ooh, this is fun. This is fun, you know. It's kind of more like a novelty than anything the fuck else, you know. Like okay, I got this fucking camera that I can use for novelty stuff. I should start fucking filming my goats and putting them on fucking YouTube.
Got goats?
Huh?
You got goats?
Yeah, little pygmy goats.
Oh.
Fucking cute as shit. Yeah, cute. They come out of the fucking pan, the fucking more things. Okay. Okay, yippee. Fucking always happy. I was a lad in a fishing town. The old man said to me, you can spend your life, your jolly life, just sailing on the sea. You can search the world for pretty girls till your eyes are weak and dim. But don't go searching for mermaids, son, if you don't know how to swim. 'Cause her hair was green as seaweed, her skin was blue and pale. Her face, it was a work of art. I loved that girl with all my heart, but I only liked the upper part. I did not like the tail. I signed on to a sailing ship my very first day at sea. I seen a mermaid in the waves reaching out to me. Come live with me in the sea, said she, down on the ocean floor, and I'll show you a million wondrous things you've never seen before. So over I jumped and she pulled me down to her seaweed bed, and a pillow made of a tortoise shell she placed beneath my head. She fed me shrimp and caviar from a silver dish. From her head to her waist it was just my taste, but the rest of her was a fish. 'Cause her hair was green as seaweed, her skin was blue and pale. Her face, it was a work of art. I loved that girl with all my heart, but I only liked the upper part. I did not like the tail. Well, then one day she swam away, so I sang to the clams and the whales. Oh, how I miss her seaweed hair and the silver shine of her scales. But then her sister, she swam by, set my heart a whirl. 'Cause her upper part was an ugly fish, but the bottom part was a girl. 'Cause her hair was green as seaweed, her skin was blue and pale. Her legs, they are a work of art. I love that girl with all my heart, and I don't give a damn about the upper part, 'cause that's how I get my tail. Oh my goodness. I hope I'm entertaining.
Oh, yeah.
This is showing people why they should come getting tattooed by me. If you're watching this and you're entertained, it's even cooler in person. Just you know, it's even better in person. Come get tattooed by me. And like, soon you had like, listen to some of this stuff before. All this Irish paraphernalia all over you, you know.
Most of it's new.
Most of the Irish stuff is new. Yeah. It just found me heritage. I was lilting the one day and somebody came up to me and said, "Oh, you must be Irish." You know what lilting is?
No.
You ever go diddly dum de dum de diddly dum de diddly dum de dee? My fucking kids do it like from birth, like, and it's called lilting, and it's like it's purely an Irish thing. It's like so if you find somebody that never shuts up like a kid, that freaking like you just hear them go diddly dum de diddly dum de diddly. It's fucking they're lilting, and it's Irish, like yeah, like purely Irish, freaking. It's like it just comes with it's like oh there's just on whether you sing or pull a point you'll always have a jump.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like oh because if you're Irish apparently you're just like born that they can do it, you know. So whether you sing or pull a punch, you'll always have a job. 'Cause wherever you go around the world, you'll find an Irish pub. They've got one in Honolulu, they've got one in Moscow too. They got 4 of them in Sydney and a couple in Kathmandu. So whether you sing or pull a punch, you'll always have a job. 'Cause wherever you go around the world, you'll find an Irish pub. I like that song.
Yeah.
Good one. Yeah. It's decent enough. You ever heard Scotsman?
I don't know.
I know this has already been on my YouTube before, so I don't have to sing it for you. It's one of my favorites, so I don't care how many times people hear it on my channel. It's great. It's associated with me. It goes, oh, the Scotsman dressed all in his kilt at the bar one evening fair. You could tell by the way he walked that he drank more than his share. He staggered round until he could no longer keep his feet, and he stumbled off into the grass to sleep beside the street. Ring ding diddle diddle I-dee-o, ring di diddle I-ho. He stumbled off into the grass to sleep beside the street. Now about that time 2 young and lovely girls were passing by. Oh, one said to the other with a twinkle in her eye, see yon sleeping Scotsman, so strong and handsome built, I wonder if it's true that he wears nothing neath his kilt. Ring ding diddle diddle I-dee-o, ring di diddle I-ho. I wonder if it's true that he wears nothing neath his kilt. So they crept upon the sleeping Scotsman, quiet as can be. They lifted up his kilt about an inch so they could see. Lo and behold, for them to view, beneath his Scottish skirts was nothing more than God had graced him with upon his birth. Ring ding diddle diddle I-dee-o, ring di diddle I-ho. Was nothing more than God had graced him with upon his birth. They marveled for a minute, then they said we must be gone. Let's leave him a souvenir before we travel on. As a gift they left a blue silk ribbon tied into a bow. Around the bonny star the Scotsman's kilt did lift and show. Ring ding diddle diddle I-dee-o, ring di diddle I-ho. Around the bonny star the Scotsman's kilt did lift and show. The Scotsman rose to nature's call and he headed for the tree. He lifted up his kilt and he gawks at what he sees. And in his drunken voice he says to what's before his eyes, oh lad, I don't know where you've been, but I see you've won first prize. Ring ding diddle diddle I-dee-o, ring di diddle I-ho. Oh lad, I don't know where you've been, but I see you've won first prize. Our Scottish friend, still dressed in kilt, continued down the street. He hadn't gone 10 yards or more when a girl he chanced to meet. She said, I heard what's under there, tell me, is it so? He said, just lift your hand up, miss, if you'd really like to know. Ring ding diddle diddle I-dee-o, ring di diddle I-ho. He said, just lift your hand up, miss, if you'd really like to know. She put her hand right up his kilt, and much to her surprise, the Scotsman smiled, and a very strange look came into his eye. She cried, why, sir, that's gruesome. And then she heard him roar, if you put your hand up once again, you'll find it's gruesome more. Ring ding diddle diddle I-dee-o, ring di diddle I-ho. If you put your hand up once again, you'll find it's gruesome more. Ha! I think you haven't heard that.
Nope.
It's a good one. No problem. Oh my god. Yeah. Good times. Good times. Yeah, you wear a Jameson shirt. Do you actually drink Jameson?
Used to.
Yeah.
A friend of mine was a bar manager and they were getting free shirts
Okay.
right around St. Patty's.
Yeah, nice. Free shirt. I take it.
Yeah.
Good That'll take a pretty fucking trip. Looks like they're running low. I gotta go buy some. Not that I really don't fucking want to. My wife tells me I gotta. That's nice. People don't freaking pay me as much as they do to fucking get tattooed by a slob. Which I get. I understand.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, at least I don't look like a fucking like dope fiend, crackhead.
I mean, you got a steady hand, so it's you get paid for it.
Yeah. It's like a freaking. I swear I see some freaking tattooers that dress the way they do it, like almost as a gimmick.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I am a designer guy. And it's like, you're fucking 40.
Time to grow up.
Like honestly, like I was trying to wear pajamas into work because at one point my wife's like, no.
No, you're not doing that.
Well, they were freaking yoga pants,
Oh jeez.
but like men's yoga pants.
Yeah.
And they almost look like like karate, like
But yeah, I know what you
because
mean.
they're like wide leg. But they were like super comfortable, but like they were not professional looking. And I'm like, they look like fucking pajamas. So I got these, which are women's pants. I don't give a shit. They're fucking comfortable.
I was gonna say-
They're like wide leg. Like I walked into the store. I was in what the fuck was that? Old Navy. We go there, and I just like happened to like be walking over to the men's pants, and I was like, oh no shit, they're bringing back wide leg, and I picked them up, and I was like, oh fuck, they're women's, and my wife's like, so what? Try them on. I was like, all right. I tried them on, like, ooh, they're fucking comfy. I'm like, I could wear these to work. Because I had fucking problems with jeans, just like fucking riding up, crushing them nuts. And
Yeah.
freaking just like, that fucking sucks. So, I'd rather sit here and be comfortable. Like, I still wear my jeans, like, now, because, like, they're nice.
Yeah,
But they're not fucking comfortable.
no.
Like you're wearing jeans, and I'm like, I don't fucking like. I was coming to a tattoo appointment. I'm fucking wearing the most comfortable fucking
Well, that's the
shit.
thing. I had shorts on before I left the house. I'm like,
Might get cold.
no, it's getting colder.
Yeah, it might get cold. That's understandable. I don't know, it depends though, like, you're in the fucking vehicle, so
Yeah.
suppose if it breaks down, it's not, you have to walk somewhere, it's cold then.
That's why I always keep blankets and everything in the truck, just in case.
I don't do that. I should. No, I don't. Don't keep anything extra in your car. Nothing, huh? Not even a fuck comment. Nobody's dropping comments. That's why I said earlier, everybody's fucking bound up. You gonna fucking drop a comment? You gonna fucking drop a comment? Like a beat. You were my 101st subscriber. Too bad you almost won that coupon. You fucking hilarious. fucking go home. You're like, look what I won to your wife or
Yeah.
your girlfriend. You're like, what the fuck? No, it's free. It's free to use with you.
Yeah.
The fuck? Just a gimmick. It's just a gimmick. It's hilarious. That's what it is. Hilarious. Next giveaway's at 500 subscribers. Next time we'll do a random giveaway and we'll see what we give away that time. I don't know what. Yeah. We'll figure it out. There won't be a stupid coupon though. Won't be a ridiculous coupon, I promise. That's all the detail. Looks better. Looking good so far?
I like it.
Tender touch Tommy over here. I promise I'm not even high. I'm thinking. I would not be this freaking sharp. Would not be this sharp-witted if I were stoned. I tell you that much. We'd just be sitting here. Okay.
I'm in that same spot for 5 minutes.
Duh. Yeah, sometimes it can be funny. No, I wouldn't be in the same spot for 5 minutes. But it does take me a lot longer to get set up.
Yeah.
With it, yeah. Because I can never fucking remember what I'm doing.
Oh, shit.
I'm like, did I do everything?
Double check.
Yeah. I don't. That's why I don't. Just say no. Just say no, kids. Say no to drugs. I quit drinking last year. I caught way back. Because I don't have a drinking buddy.
Yeah.
God damn it. What's my supposed to do? He's here is from my little brother, my older brother and my younger brother over there. Younger brother brought some alcohol with him and was really funny because my wife was just freaking smiling away. She's like, it's been a while since you and your brothers have drank together. And it had been. So I was like, just like fucking laughing at us, you know. See if we get into the karaoke. karaoke this summer.
Oh,
I don't know karaoke. Well, you can tell I like to sing,
Yeah.
right? So it's like- kids get into it, so get all karaoke machine. If we stay up late enough, we might be able to get the put the lyrics on the projector on the side of the garage.
oh,
'Cause we played sometimes we play Mario Kart
yeah.
on the side of the garage. Like
That's
old,
actually,
old
yeah.
school Mario Kart, N64 Mario Kart. So it's nothing. It's not even like fancy, you know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
just like fucking. It's good though. It's fun. Good, clean family fun. Do marshmallows and s'mores. Can't do that. Hard times being a parent sometimes, right? And you can't, it's like, what do you do with your fucking kids? Like, oh, you know what? How about I do stuff that my parents didn't fucking do? That would have been fucking fun or cool. You know?
Yeah.
Play with them. Like some people are like, oh, I just don't know what to do with the children. I'm like, how about you fucking play with them?
Yeah.
I'm like, they'll be happy. You can fucking go in their bedroom and play with their toys with them, and they will be happy about it. Parenting fucking 101. Get on the floor.
Yeah. Pretty much. They don't need an iPad or.
Yeah. Yeah, get on the floor. That's it. Yeah, I buckled on the fucking tablets after so many years. I think my 11-year-old was 5. And finally, my mom bought my kids tablets. Not iPads, but this is the first iPad I've actually owned.
No, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I was had the Microsoft Surface.
Yeah.
I wasn't an iPhone guy. I still don't have an iPhone.
No.
I'm thinking like, but I thought about it just like because they sync together so well.
Yeah.
You know, the Josh got me phones. You know, it's really good to my wife and going to she needs anything. She can go for an iPhone. I've been thinking about that. Anybody want to buy me an iPhone? It's you know, be more than happy to. And a 16 too, no fucking older than that. Gotta be brand fucking new. Stick me in some old bullshit. It's so funny. There was a girl in here the other day. She was saying something about her phone. I was like, oh, what is that? And she's like, oh, it's a 14. I was like, oh my fucking god, you're living in the past so fucking far.
Last year.
So far behind. What are you doing? But really, it was like technology like advances so freaking fast.
Yeah.
You know? It's like, let me see. So years ago, I heard it. Technology doubles every 10 years, right? So you think about, you're 35, so back in, take it back to, so you were born in 90.
Yeah.
So in 1990, they had cell phones.
Yeah.
But they were fucking
Big.
bricks. Like that's I can't remember, did Nintendo come out in 90 or 89? The Nintendo console.
I'm not even sure. Right around there,
But like think about like Nintendo and like how far that's come to now.
Yeah, between then and 2000,
Right, well, right.
Super
72,
Nintendos, yeah.
yeah.
I don't even know when PlayStation started coming out.
Right. So like it's just like as far as like technology goes, it's insane how fast it it does like it's like it doubles.
Yeah.
So it's like you're going from like we're gonna have flying cars by 2060. Like that's gonna happen.
Yeah.
They're already out.
Yeah.
If you go to Dubai this year, you can use a flying taxi. So
Yeah, but
and they're ahead of everybody else, like as far as like technology goes.
Oh, yeah.
Because there's so many rich people there.
well, it's all these self-driving cars.
Sure, yeah.
It's like, yeah,
You're gonna have
they're there.
You're gonna have
but-
self-driving flying cars
Yeah.
because they're gonna need to be. Like not everybody's gonna fucking be able to know how to fly. And all the flying cars are drones.
Yeah.
But you know about the Jetsons? Were you old enough to know
Yeah.
about the Jetsons? So the Jetsons, George Jetson would have been basically born in 2020.
Yeah.
So he
Yeah.
would have been 40 in 2060. And that's why I say like the flying cars and stuff like that will be basically a normal thing by 2060. There's only 35 years from now,
Yeah.
which is like it's not far fetched to
No,
think
I
that
guess
that's
not.
actually going to happen. Like that's going to happen, which I'll be alive for. That's some cool shit. I'll only be in my 70s.
I might make it there.
You may get. I plan on living to be 118.
118?
Yeah, I live to 2100. Yeah, I'll be living 3 centuries.
Yeah.
I keep on telling people this. I'm like, it's gonna happen. That's how I'm living that fucking life. It's gonna happen. And my 11-year-old asked me, she's like, how old do you want to live to? And I said, I don't know, live to be 118. She's like, how come 118? How come not 121? I said, because at 118, I said, I live to the year 2100 and all that's seen 3 centuries. And she's like, oh, okay. Like my wife doesn't have any answer to that question. She'd probably end up, having dementia or everything around. So it runs in the family.
Oh.
Like it's possible, but my grandpa was all there. He died of complications from surgery. At 90. He was still living upstairs.
Yeah.
No, I'm good. My genes are good. Okay. Don't concern myself too much. How did your grandma pass away at 80?
Well, she had diabetes and
Diabetes. If
diabetes.
you were a loved one suffering from diabetes,
But I think she got sick right around COVID.
COVID. Probably fucking took the shot, didn't she?
No.
No?
No. She refused that.
It would have just killed her anyway. So how come you're not married to your significant other of 13 years?
I don't know.
He doesn't want to. You didn't tell me whether it was a man or a woman, so I can't, you know.
She said no sense ruining a good thing. Everything's going good. Everybody's happy.
Okay.
No sense putting a title on it.
Okay. She makes more than you, doesn't she? I was just joking, but the look on your face said otherwise. You're like, wait, how did you know?
She has more money, yeah.
She has more money.
Yeah. She works down Monroe Gun Club. So cash tips.
Oh, that extra getting money. Get that last call money.
Yeah.
I get that last call money. You put the money on the bar, it's last call, it's no change.
Yeah.
No change from last call. Get that shit out of my way on the fucking chair. She give you the money for the tattoo, so you didn't birthday present.
Yeah, actually. Christmas, birthday.
And they're like, I'm gonna get tattooed for my grandma. They decided to have a birthday
It's like I
for a while.
had this plan for a while. It's just find time and someone to do it. Because honestly, I didn't even know this place was down here. Until my niece and nephew told me about it.
I get that. People say that all the time. I don't know. I'm like, man, I've been here for freaking 13 years.
Yeah? 2013?
Yeah,
12 years?
12. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, 2013. 12 years.
Yeah.
Yeah. Feels like longer. Feels like it should be 13. But since 2013.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been here a long ass fucking time. That's alright.
So is that what you recommend putting on it? A and D? Does it really matter?
I actually recommend doing like because I don't have any right now. I recommend Redemption, but I don't like I need to make an order. Um, but otherwise, I use I tell people coconut oil.
Oh,
If
yeah.
you're not allergic to coconut, um, coconut oil because it's good for your skin. Or jojoba, which is like expensive. My wife uses it for massage.
Yeah.
And it's like that would be like probably the best. We talked about making an aftercare. You want to stand up?
Yeah.
Stand up for a second. We've been at it for almost 2 hours here, sitting down. Fucking Apple Watch will tell you to stand up, but that's fine.
Yeah, it's starting to. Tailbone's starting to get sore.
Yeah. You can get you a water or anything?
No, I'm good. Yeah, she wanted to see if she could get this covered up sometime. Thing is, it's got the blue and the red. She was looking at something like that.
Yeah,
I'm like, it's gonna need some kind of color.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I can do it in the opaque gray.
Yeah.
Yeah. As far as that goes. That's not what she wants, what she's looking to do. No, that's not feasible. at
Yeah.
all. Mm. Sort of. Pull up here against the, or yeah, it's all Zoom. Right, let's open it now. Back pieces.
Full.
Fall on, yeah.
That's a lot of work.
Yeah. Of course.
A lot of time.
Yeah. Yeah, but look how awesome it is.
Yeah. It's a portrait.
Well, yeah, that's so it's this flower.
Yeah.
Oh, there's another one. Lisa. Which I don't know. Did you follow him? And then, yes, Lisa. Yeah, I know her. This is cool. That's freaking black work. Like negative space stuff.
Yeah.
Like that shit's cool. Negative space. I see
They're
like
always neat.
I see like fucking I follow so many artists, like other tattooers and stuff like that. I just like I see so much more than what people like come in for.
Yeah.
So it's like yeah, sure, we can do whatever you want. Cause I like I'll do everything from a a portrait to a freaking flowers portrait to freaking new school cartoons, all traditional freaking I don't care, I do everything.
Yeah.
So there's stuff that I see that's cool. It's like if you fucking somebody wanted inspiration from like some of this stuff, like
Yeah.
I'd be stoked to freaking, you know what I mean? Like, let's do that. Like, yes, it's a lot of work, but like you don't do it all at once.
Yeah.
You know, like,
Especially all that black. That must.
well, I mean that's just like solid color.
Oh yeah.
So if it's solid color, then freaking solid black, solid color. So there's no gradation,
Yeah.
We're back. Don't forget to hit that, smash that like that button, notification bell, all that. Micro Machines. I don't know. Maybe that's before this. Is that before your time?
Micro Machines?
Yeah. Do you remember that guy, Micro Machines guy?
No.
Yeah. It's commercial. Micro Machines. They were like they were Matchbox cars.
Oh.
But they were like.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Like a quarter of the size.
Yeah.
It's like it's like you say that's like a lot of work and stuff. And stuff. It is a lot of work, but at the same time, the end result is so freaking awesome.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you want it to like?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you want to walk around with stuff that awesome? You know, like
Yeah, true.
yeah, it is that fucking cool. You know what I mean? Like that's what I want. That's why I don't have more tattoos. Because there's so many freaking artists that I want to get tattooed by, but I haven't had the opportunity to get tattooed by them yet because I haven't created that opportunity for myself to make that happen.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. Which I don't think my wife's supposed to. It's just, again, like you said, like finding the time to do to do it, right?
Yeah.
Or well, no, you said finding the person.
Well, yeah, finding the right person to do it. And
Yeah. Mine's not so much the right person. I know the people that I want to get tattooed by. It's like for me, it's finding the time because I need to try to like travel.
Yeah.
Like, oh, well, I'm going to fucking Germany now to go get fucking tattooed. See you when I get back. Actually, that might actually happen next year.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I plan on going overseas next year, so I might set something up.
That'd be cool.
The plan is to go overseas, so if I make a plan to get tattooed while on the trip, make that happen. Just depends on where we end up going. Really. Depends on where I end up going, I suppose. year with actually with one of our clients.
Yeah.
Yeah, an older lady. Gonna go with her, like her sister or something. And
Yeah.
her sister was like, oh, she didn't like backed out or whatever. I don't know if she couldn't afford it or what happened, you know. And I was like, oh, I'll go with him. You know. And I was like, oh, that's awesome. Yeah. And then I was looking at other trips through AAA and stuff. Because that's what it's like. It's part like through that.
Yeah.
And well, it's through the Rotary Club for the one school actually, but it's also through like all the arrangements were made through AAA. I just like we happen to be at AAA, transferring a car title or whatever.
Yeah.
And I was looking at some of their other cruises and trips, and I was like, oh, I'm like, look at this one. I said they go to Iceland and then to Scotland, then England, then France, and then back.
Oh.
Yeah, and it was like basically like
Country tour.
like about $1,000 more than what she's paying for like the Iceland trip. Like so it's
yeah,
like
$1,000
yeah,
and 4 more countries in.
yeah, exactly. So I was like, yeah, Scotland, England, and France. You know, the sites. So, granted, it's only like a night because it's like 10 or 14 days. It's 14 days, so it's 4 days longer too. But it's like oh, that sounds cool.
Yeah.
Let's do that. You know, and they have the whole itinerary, and I think like one meal a day is covered, or might be 2 on certain days, you know, C days or whatever. Like, sounds fucking cool to me. Let's go. I'm thinking about like basically opting out of any of my. He's going to opt out of all conventions next year, but I believe my wife wants to go. Want to go back to Memphis again next year.
Oh, yeah.
So okay, it's fine. I'm like, I have fun. I love my conventions.
Yeah.
A good time. So. I'm pretty excited for Oklahoma because I think I might already be like booked for the entirety of the show already.
Oh, really?
Yeah, which is not normal for me. Be booked ahead of time for. I'm going to fucking Oklahoma. Like, you know how far away that is?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know why. Why? I know the reason for the one. Because like I contacted the girl who lives in Texas. She's from here, and she always gets tattooed when she comes back in town. But like she's got a whole sleeve for me and stuff. And I asked her like, "Hey, how close are you to Oklahoma City?" And she's like, "Oh, like freaking 4 hours." I was like, "You want to get tattooed in Oklahoma City while I'm there?" And she's like, "Fuck yeah." I said, "Cool." Yeah, so like that was the one. But then the other one was like, I have a client from here, her brother lives in Oklahoma City. So he also might get tattooed by me out there. And then there was a lady from Memphis who wanted to get tattooed by me, well, in Memphis. But she, I don't know what happened where she ended up on. She had another appointment, and like for that day.
Yeah.
There, but she wanted to get some flowers. By me. You can see my flowers. This is I do a lot of flowers.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, she had seen them online. So, yeah. Okay. So that might happen. also where they travel from fucking Memphis to Oklahoma City to get tattooed.
That's a hike.
Well, apparently they think Pennsylvania is further than Oklahoma City. I don't know how far Oklahoma City is from Memphis, but it must be closer.
Oh, instead of coming up here.
Yeah. Because it's a 16-hour drive from here to Memphis. Like, I don't know how far. That's not James. Like the other way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, actually, you know what? I looked into it before, and it's an 18-hour fucking drive to freaking Oklahoma City from here. So it must only be like 2 or 3
I was
hours.
gonna say, yeah.
Like that actually might be putting it quite a bit closer than I think it is. No. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe. Drop a comment like a deuce. I'm not doing entertaining anymore. Ran out of juice. If somebody wants to donate some cocaine, I said that earlier. Like, I'll be sponsored by the Mexican and Colombian drug cartels here in no time. You give me free samples of cocaine. We'll be giving tattoos away day and night. 24 hours a day I'll be working. Non-stop tattoos! Fucking wired. Let's go! Just fucking put some cocaine in my fucking tattoo ink. You don't fucking feel a thing. They were numb tattoos, man, but I fucking was awake by the time that fucking tattoo ended.
By the time it set in.
I was having a hard time sitting still for that tattoo. That's what I want. Make sure nobody's watching here before I say what I'm about to say. Yeah, nobody's watching. No, I say that I'm gonna freaking live off of freaking, like, if I ever get divorced or if my wife passes away, so I'm gonna freaking live on freaking, I'm gonna move to Amsterdam and live on freaking cocaine, Viagra, and hookers. That's gonna be my retirement plan. Yep, it's fucking going down. Like, no relationship. There's fucking a tattoo. If I can spend my life freaking, well, cause it's legal over there, you know.
Yeah.
All that stuff's legal, so it's like, I'll fucking go retire that way. This sounds like a great retirement for me.
Not have to worry about anything.
I'll even go work. Like, I'm not even like gonna like stop working. Just like that's my retirement. Like maybe I'll just freaking tattoo like one day or something. Enough to fucking support my cocaine and hooker habit. It's a good plan.
It is.
Wish I had thought about it when I was younger. I'd be retired already. Don't all you all freaking start stealing my freaking retirement plan on me either. Won't be any hookers or cocaine left by the time I go. talk about the freaking old the tattoo conventions online and stuff.
Yeah.
And they'll make memes about how like they used to be like freaking all cocaine and freaking and party, you know, like it was just fucking like the conventions and stuff. And the one was like a meme or whatever. It was like, back in my day, we used to, and I was like, used to. And that was the comment. dot dot dot.
Used to.
I'm thinking that comment got quite a few likes actually. like, used to. Like, you ain't old head if you don't fucking know. like, no, they're, you gotta know the right guys. One guy, I won't mention any names, but he charges like fucking $30,000 goddamn dollars a fucking session, and like you see him at a freaking convention, you know, doing a session or whatever. As soon as the session's done, you're like, where the fuck he disappeared to? You're in a fucking hotel room, fucking.
You got $30,000.
Well, after one fucking weekend at a convention, he's got 90.
Yeah.
Like, oh, guess you can afford fucking cocaine. That guy. Bitch. I ain't sharing either. I'm not gonna share. Motherfucker. You got enough to go around. Because they were like, they did a seminar. He did a seminar, and they're like, "Where's dude?" And they're like, "Oh, he's over on his mission. You know, he's not on a mission."
A mission.
Yeah. I'm like, "Yeah, I know what the fuck he's doing." Don't do drugs, kids. I only do them recreational every once in a while. Good for you.
Yeah.
Good for you. Man, your phone is just blowing up.
Yeah. It's normal.
Why is it normal?
Uh-huh.
Why is it normal?
Oh, between work and the old lady at work and my brothers and sisters group chat.
Yeah. How many brothers and sisters?
2 sisters and a brother.
Why are you in a group chat?
Most of us are, well, the group chat started because my little brother started having seizures. So to keep everybody in the loop about what's going on. And now it's
It's turned into
just
a free for all.
Yeah, it's pretty much anytime anybody has anything to say, they send it to the group chat. Well, then I don't have to tell everybody individually. Yeah, but I don't want to hear everything.
Just start sending fucking retarded memes to see if they remove you. Probably not, right?
Oh, mom's in there too. So.
It's another one where Bo Peep's in bed with Buzz Lightyear. Woody walks through the door and it's like, come, you've got a friend in me. I think that thing up from Family Guy might not be an actual meme. Maybe a video. It's a pretty fucking funny one. Yeah. I have three brothers. And I do not have a group chat.
No.
We always do get along. Like I just went and bailed out my freaking younger brother. Maybe not too long ago. $100,000 fucking bail. Assault on a police officer.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Oh, he's going to jail. He's happening. That is happening. Yeah. 41 years old. So he's fucking. He could have just gotten freaking up. Could have just gotten out of the car. Fucking officer. Fucking fucking fine. Okay, she would have gotten arrested for driving without a license. Again.
Yeah, they don't usually let that one go.
Well, he's driving without a license for like freaking 23 years.
Oh.
So, they know him and pull him over for driving without a license. He has been to jail for driving without a license before because of how many times he's been pulled over for driving without a license. He's like, how are you supposed to freaking go to work and everything fucking else, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He accidentally kicked the cop this time, while refusing to get out of the fucking car basically.
Yeah.
So, assault on the police officer. Yeah, you're fucked. You're fucked. Yeah.
Yeah, there's no fighting that one.
Might be able to get.
Reduce.
Yeah, I think we got it down to like Maybe looking at 2 years. It's better than 10. Better than 10. I did 6. And nobody ever bailed me out. Bitches. I couldn't afford my mailman then. And I probably would have ran. It
Yeah.
would have been out 100 or 500,000. That was my bail. It's because I was a flight risk.
Oh.
They're like, yeah, you're freaking 19, you got a fucking no job and nothing holding you freaking where you are.
Yeah, it makes it tough.
They're like, you're fucking gone if they let you out. And I was too, like, if they had to let me out, I wouldn't fucking want to run. Which I probably would have gotten picked up at some point and gone to jail anyway, so, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, enough to. 19. Way back. Way back when. Way back when, in 2001. Long time, right? 2001.
I was in 5th grade.
Good times, huh? Fifth grade, dreaming about getting laid. Right? So, 12-ish. I guess not, really.
Yeah.
Getting there.
Getting close.
Getting close. Getting close. 13 was that age. Yeah, 13 was the age for me.
I was gonna say, yeah, nowadays it's hard to tell.
That was the age for me. Hitting it and quitting it. for you.
No.
Let's get that. Come down to spray it all back to you. Do any hunting or fishing or?
Yeah, sometimes. But last few seasons haven't got out much because kids got sports or
God damn kids.
yeah. Last year was travel baseball, so we didn't get out for that.
Travel baseball during what season?
Like trout season and spring gobbler.
Okay. I was gonna say, I'm like, baseball's spring. So.
Well, no, that ended up lasting all summer.
This is when my kids don't do fucking sports.
And basketball, messing with rifle season.
I was, a couple of years ago, we was on the main, and my 16-year-old doesn't know from the house anymore, but at the time, she was still coming, we had a trip planned from Maine, for vacation and stuff. And she wanted to stay, and stayed at her mother's, and tried out for volleyball. Well, she goes to Scranton fucking school district. She is white.
Yeah.
She is 5'4", white girl. I guess how many people tried out for the volleyball team? So there's 12 spots.
Yeah.
She's in Scranton. You know how many people tried out for the team? Just a wild guess.
40.
It was over 50. I think it was 56 girls tried out for it. And I told her, that like, or I said, like, not to burst your bubble. I said, but like, you're in, because you're in Scranton school district, like, you're not gonna make the team. It's like, when I was in school, you went out for a sport and freaking like, I went to Elk Lake.
Yeah.
Like, you want to do a sport with Elk Lake? You just did that sport.
Yeah.
Like, there was no
No
tryouts.
tryouts, just go.
You just did it. Like, if they didn't have enough people, they didn't have enough fucking team. You know,
Yeah.
like, oh, I guess we don't have a basketball team this year.
You got 4 kids that came out.
Yeah. That's kind of how it went, you know. Well. Kind of funny. I tried to tell her. I messaged her while we were in Maine, and I'm like, how'd you make out? The guy didn't make it. So how many people tried out?
Like over 50.
It's fucking terrible to provide that fucking harsh reality to fucking kids, man. So, listen. And I'm not gonna fucking get you anywhere, man.
No.
It's like, did you play sports?
Me, yeah.
Yeah, what'd you play?
Football.
Yeah. Got you more far, didn't
Got me to college, that was about it.
it? Get you a hurt back.
Yeah. Bad knees, shoulders.
It just fucking basically hurt you for
Yeah.
the rest of your life, right? You're like, it got me to college. Yeah, you fucking got you to college. You fucking get injured there. Like I played sports until maybe seventh grade. I played. I ran track,
Okay.
and then I was like, well, I'm done. Because like I realized that it really like it was pointless, like to play sports and stuff.
Yeah.
Like I didn't like. I was like, what the heck am I doing this for? Like, this isn't getting me anywhere. It's a fucking waste of time. Like,
Yeah.
I think we could do so many other things. Was it fun? As sometimes, yeah. But I don't really have that many friends at school now, so I guess that might have played another part in it. Other friends from other schools.
Oh.
So they really, camaraderie and
Yeah.
sports. If you don't have friends that are doing it with you,
Yeah.
Meh. Yeah, because my nephews freaking play. So, no, it's just the one done because they're all graduated and he's crane operator now.
Yeah.
Yep. And straight out of fucking school, went to Michigan for 8 weeks.
Crane school.
Yeah,
Yeah.
8 grand. I mean, he's making over 100,000. He's 19 years old.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's the way to do it.
Good for you, dude. Like, and we told him too. Like, my wife and I were both worried because he was talking about doing freaking diesel mechanic. Don't do it. Like, make money. Like, don't go and toil your life away, freaking. And he ended up doing some diesel mechanic stuff in the Botec. I fucking hated it.
Yeah.
Good. You know what I mean? Good for him. Did he realize that that's not what he wanted to fucking do? But that was really like, don't fucking go and toil your life away for nothing, for pennies, basically.
Yeah.
When you can do something. Like he goes and sits in a fucking crane. Right? That's what he does.
And that's the thing. Sometimes you haven't got to do anything for 8 hours and
Right.
still getting paid.
But he did get his CDL and stuff, so like to move the crane and stuff like that too. So, from job to job, move the crane.
Yeah.
So, which he actually affords him, gives him more money per hour or whatever because of that. But good. He works for B&K.
Oh, okay.
He was working for B&K before he went on to do it, so he already had a job lined up to
Yeah.
come back to as a crane operator. Like it wasn't even like oh go do this and then you have to find a job doing it. It was no
You have
already-
the job now.
yeah, you already have the job.
No, it's my brother-in-law is in charge of the crane operators there. Josh Ackley. He just came back to B&K from Allison.
Okay. Let's see. Some people from there. Okay, they get tattooed. That's fine what I'm all about.
Yeah.
Oh, you can get tattooed. You make enough to get tattooed.
Pretty sure Josh already has both arms sleeved, and I'm not sure where he got them done. I was thinking down Scranton for some reason.
Nice, my cousin might have done it.
Yeah.
He's not. Well, now he's in factory though. But he was in Clark Center for quite a while. Getting there, right? This fucking thing's big.
Oh yeah. I might run out of time.
Yeah, okay. Oh, cause you gotta go.
Yeah.
We can maybe line the stencil back up and stuff next time. Just print it out.
That's what I was gonna ask. How hard it would be to line back up.
I just print it out before you leave. Yeah, before you leave. So I don't, cause it's already saved on my computer.
Yeah.
So it's actually to the size that it needs
Yeah.
to be like already. So as long as I don't change it. It'll be fine.
No, I think everything was good.
Well, I'm saying as long as I don't change it on
Oh.
the computer.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can line it back up. It's not that hard.
Maybe by then my burns will be healed.
Yeah. That thing. Maybe it'll peel. Go ahead and pick that at that.
Yeah, if it starts to peel?
If it scabs, yeah. Go ahead and, let's just see if it'll lighten that. Cause that freaking
No,
just-
go over it again.
yeah, cause it just freaking, I touched it. And it fucking went.
Shot right into
Did
it.
you see it?
Yeah.
And it happened. I was like, oh. Like I don't think I've ever seen it have like go that like that before. Like not like that.
And what do you recommend? 4 weeks?
Yeah. Pretty good. I mean, you can do as soon as 3 or 2. Like nothing's super heavy. Because I can even see stencil through this.
Yeah.
Even
Even
it's like not even saturated all the way. You can see stencil through this. So like it'll probably be healed within 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Like, tell you, tender touch Tommy over here. Went from feather fingers to tender touch. I like Tender Touch better. It's
Tender touch.
Tender Touch Tommy. Yeah, it's got a better ring to it. Got all the T's. Tender Touch Tommy. I have to warn my wife that that's not a nickname. She used to say years ago that I had magic hands, but she hasn't said that in like 20 years. So. Faded with time. Yeah, how it goes.
Oh yeah.
Were you married to your son's? No?
Well, it's actually my old lady's kid. It's not.
Oh, he's not even yours.
No, I've been with him since he's turned 3,
Yeah.
so he's mine.
I don't know. My wife was okay. 16-year-old who doesn't freaking visit anymore since she was 1.5. She didn't freaking like text her or anything.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you fucking chop the fucking liver, bitch. Like, he only taught me how to fucking shit on a toilet, tie my shoes, freaking read right, fucking basically like, yeah. How to be a decent human being, manners.
Yeah.
She's mad because she just got mad because I threatened to kick her ass for disrespecting me.
Yeah.
She's like, oh yeah, I'm not coming to your house anymore. I'm like, oh yeah? What else? Have a nice life. Nothing I can do about it. You need to, what time do you need to call it now?
Probably around 5.
Oh, like 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Because I was like doing the edges here and there. Like, well, it'll be easier to line up if I have the edges kind of done. Actually, if I run, I'm just run the gray wash lines. I don't have to worry about doing a stencil next time. How's that?
Gray wash?
Yeah, just so it'll be like super light.
Oh,
lines.
okay. Yeah.
Like they'll get hidden under shading next time. So like you'll be able to see them,
But not,
like
yeah.
super light. Too bleaced, dreased. Yeah. It's your fucking mother-in-law. Like, I'm blessed. It's a bleaced every time. Like I see the word blessed, and all I can think of is bleaced because she had that shirt, and she didn't even know that it was misspelled until I pointed it out. Because like I would say it, she'd wear it
Yeah.
like all the time. And like oh, bleaced, and she didn't catch it until I said, "You didn't realize that your freaking shirt said
Bleached.
And she looked and she's like, "It does say that." She's like, "I didn't even, she like didn't pay it any mind, She just assumed that it said blessed." And what's really funny is she's like, a pretty decent Scrabble player.
Yeah.
Like, cause like she's like my opponent. Like we play Scrabble. Like she can come within 20 points of me. was funny because like she didn't know. Really. Like, how did you not? No. You see how light it is.
Yeah, you pretty much just trace the stencil and
Yeah.
don't gotta worry about.
Right. Don't have to worry about lining it up next time. Yeah. Just yeah. It's all there. The information's there, you know.
Yeah.
Looking pretty cool.
I like it.
Got lots of contrast. It's nice. That's what I was like looking for when I was trying to like. My wife's like, "You're still looking at that same flower?" And it was like 40 different fucking pages of fucking
Flowers.
sunflowers. Yeah. I'm like, I need to find the right one. You know? Like, gotta do the research on them, you know?
Yeah.
Like you find the right one and pretty cool. Yeah, I like that stem contrast.
Yeah.
I'll probably end up throwing a little bit more like dark up behind just to make sure it pops it all forward.
I like it.
All right, party people, throw your hands in the air. Oh, wave them like you just don't care. Don't forget to like and subscribe.